let's go ahead and jump right in. So we do have the Nine of Swords in the reverse coming through. Seven of Wands. I feel like somebody here is setting their boundaries because of somebody's deceit. Somebody said something. The Nine of Swords is saying that somebody's in their head. Someone feels paranoid. Someone is feeling conflicted within the mind, but there is a need to protect yourself because and set boundaries. Because if somebody here is like, you're not really trusting what they're saying or something in that way, it does show a disharmony within the connection with the Four of Wands. Because the Four of Wands does represent like a relationship, marriage, a connection, and now there's a disharmony. There's a break between this connection. There could have been some drama or like caught up in conflict to where it caused a disharmony within the connection. Yeah, see, the challenge was the truth. I mean, that's what it's saying. And this person in their mind, they feel very like rushed. Okay, they feel like they have to do something, say something. But you are like defending yourself when it comes to this person. You're not really open right now. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Nine of Cups energy. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, you guys. I feel like something here, like the main thing is this relation is the truth. Like somebody must have hid the truth from you, or there wasn't any clarity. We do have the Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, in their energy, and we have the Strength card in yours. So when I'm seeing that is that like you're trying to overcome something. There's like something here where you're feeling challenged or something's very challenging for you, and it's requiring you to stand strong, to even though something could be in your mind. All right, let's see. What is Sag here with the Strength card? Sag. Why is the Strength card here for Sag? There's a need to trust what you're feeling. All right. Because somebody here, like Sagittarius, there's an energy around you that could be very jealous or competitive with you. I would be aware of this energy with the Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands is not being honest with herself right now. Male or female, it doesn't matter. It's an energy, but this energy that you may feel like you are feeling self-doubt is because someone wants you to feel self-doubt. Yeah, because they're not talking to you. They could be doing the silent treatment on you. Okay, or talking very little, or not really, however, with the Two of Swords. But in their mind and how they're feeling, they're going back and forth. They're so out of balance. They can't even prioritize their life right now. So even though they can act like they're going cold, they haven't made a decision. They haven't, they're so up and down. I feel with the Two of Wands, though, it's like to be very aware that this worry or this fear of making the wrong choice, or this fear of like making you're like scared of like, okay, maybe losing this person or something's going to happen. It's more of just really trusting yourself. Okay, you have that Leo energy in you right now. You could have Leo placements, but the Strength card is saying stand your ground. You are able to face any obstacle that comes your way. Okay, this is inner balance. This is a time to really control this emotion, your thinking. This is about endurance and perseverance. So you're very strong, but there may be some self-doubt because it's a struggle when this person acts like this. Okay, the Lovers. See what I mean? Like something's feeling like a game, Sag. I feel like you've been having issues with somebody here for a while. For some of you guys, like, I don't know. But it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah. Or maybe another fire sign, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But there's a sense of like this person trying to outsmart you, trying to win. But there's no winners. Okay, this is like needing to see the reality of how this person operates and why they operate this way. Because I feel once you see how this person is, that they're playing a game, that really nothing is your, like, I don't feel like you did anything wrong. You have the Strength card. You're operating from a pure heart. This person has the Queen of Wands. I do see you seeing this in this person, but there's still some self-doubt that you may be wrong or something like that. Okay, so with the Lovers, it's just saying this person's causing separation because they want to win. They want to win to get their way. The past. We have the past. Maybe something in the past. Something triggered the past. Hesitant about the past. Impatient. Something feels that limbo, or it's like bringing in a lot of self-doubt with this energy. We'll have to get more into it. There's that Strength card. This person is trying to... Well, this person either thinking that you are standing really strong because you have the Strength card. Somebody here may have been doing something behind your back, but not telling you because they're scared you're going to leave. Well, yeah, that's why most people, why they hide that behind your back, because they don't want you to leave. Huh. I don't know. I can't really get into their mind. Okay. When it comes to moving forward, there's a lot of delays, poor judgment, and games. Okay. More games, Five of Swords. Five of Swords is like the... Five of Swords. Five of Swords. I think we have the Five of Swords again, didn't we? Or is it this one? Once again, the Five of Swords. Something is feeling unfair. Somebody's taking advantage of a situation. There's a lot of games, manipulation, and want what others have. So there's a bit of jealousy here, okay? And there's a fear of losing and not getting their way. But there's going to be a time where this person, I feel, feels a bit guilty because there is a desire for peace that wants to come in. But they don't want to own up to their deceitful strategy of wanting to win, right? So I don't know. We have to keep going here, Sag. Oops. The Tower. I feel like somebody just is making stuff up in their mind. I'm not going to even lie. Just to be mad at you. Or just to play this game. The Tower. This person has in the near future, there's so much resistance. That's why you have to keep your ground. You have to stand your ground because, look, I feel like things are going to continue this way with this energy if you keep, like, because I don't feel like you're playing a game. It's all in their energy. I feel is that by you standing your ground really gets them angry. So they're going to do things to get a reaction or to make you feel that they're leaving or doing something in some way. But in reality, they're more scared of losing you than you are losing them. So once you believe that this is a game and this is how this person operates, and unfortunately it's very manipulative and hurtful because nobody should be doing that to anybody. I feel like then you can start, and then I feel like you're just going to get stronger. A lot of you guys are already seeing the reality of how this person operates and how they behave. Yeah, and it ends up hurting them in the end if this continues. Because in reality, you make them happy. You bring joy to their life. This could be a family dynamic. So what's going to happen now? You know, I mean, if they're going to keep doing this, you're going to keep getting stronger. You're going to start seeing it. They're going to still, looks like they still play these games though. And they end up losing in the end because they're not fair. What's the Lovers? Silence. Yeah, it's like the silent treatment. Okay, what is the Six of Cups? I just want to get one more for the Six of Cups here. Past. Called to separate. Past. Holding on to the past things, the Ace of Cups, self-love, the Emperor. That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like somebody here is trying to control the situation on how things go, because if you speak your truth or you speak from your heart, there's something that somebody does and they don't like. If they don't like something, then they kind of go into this game mode. But let's see what their dark confession is. Sag, what's so weird though is that you're coming in with a lot of stability and wish fulfillments. I have lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore. That's a threat. And I feel like that this is what I'm saying. Like, they create this game and they like force themselves to believe something that is not even really happening. Just because they didn't get their way or something was said, I need to free myself from fear and doubts. I'm a caged bird. I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. So they want to leave first? Is that what it is? They want to leave first so they could reject you first? I don't know. I feel cold and detached from this connection. I can't feel emotions right now. Who are you dealing with? I do not see the devil. I do see, like, them playing a lot of games. Listen, I'm telling you the truth. You can trust my words. Within a few months, confusion, I don't know. I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made. I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. I'm unavailable. So someone could turn off their emotions. I gotta get something for this one. I feel cold and detached. Why? Why does this person feel cold and detached? Sorry, guys. Why does this person feel cold and detached? Oh, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know. I feel like they're not wanting to take responsibility. They could just... It looks like they feel like they have the power in this connection. You know what? I don't think they've ever really lost you here, Sagittarius. They may fear losing you, but they don't. But they're okay. So their game that they play looks like it may have worked in the past. And the game keeps getting stronger and stronger because you're operating from the heart. For some of you guys are not even seeing this game. You're going in it genuinely and really caring about the situation. This person's like, oh, I have the power in this connection. Like, see, they want the power. So that's why they don't feel so in their head too much. But they will if they continue. Interesting. I need to grab a spirit message for you guys. Oh, they think they have the upper hand from what I'm seeing. That's why they act like this. Trust your feelings, Sag. Okay, Spirit is even saying it. You are unique. Your destiny is waiting for you to write your story and pave your own path. Follow your heart. Don't let others dictate who you should be. Like, don't change. Sorry for yelling at you. You know I love you, Sagittarius. Okay. Perseverance. You have the power within yourself to conquer any challenge. Like I said. See? You have the power within yourself to conquer any challenge and come out stronger on the other side. Trust your resilience and your ability to persevere. Yeah, you know what? This person wants to play a game? Okay, but you're not going to play it. But you need to trust your feelings. There is you seeing somebody operating oddly. And you knowing what's going on. But you need to trust it. Don't find out what that feeling is. Persevere from those insecurities. Because that is what's going to get you to the other side of this connection. To where this person won't even have a chance to play this game with you. And then you can kind of see how it plays out in the end. You know? Because sometimes people can get caught up in relationships because they want a connection to work, and they're genuinely doing their part. The other person is being strategic, and you don't know that because you're not thinking like them. You don't even want to think like this person. So it's like they're always going to think they have the upper hand because you're operating from a genuine place. So they think they're fooling you. But in reality, they're not fooling you. They're ruining a beautiful connection. That in the end, you might leave. And you might turn cold. And you might just wash your hands from this. So that's what I'm seeing here. Yeah, trust your feelings, Sag. Trust your feelings. Okay. One more card for Sagittarius. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing, just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Yeah, work through things. Find balance. How could you do it when somebody's like this? That's difficult. That is difficult. Okay. Sag, I'm going to leave this here. This is your February bonus reading. I am going to do end of the month readings, which they were general readings. Okay, so we're going to pull cards for